Pay attention, man. Pay attention. It's your finance guy here, Terrell Priest. Just thanking God for another day. And it's Friday, so thanking God for another payday. I just wanted to take some time to thank everybody for liking and sharing the channel. We have officially reached over 100 subscribers. And I think we only got about 4 to 5 videos up. So this is awesome, guys. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. This helps build the platform so we can reach more people and we can get the eyes of some of these experts so they can come in and help us out. I post every Friday. Chose Friday because Friday is the day that most of us get paid, and we need to be making smart decisions with our money to help us and our future generations to come along. This week's episode, we're going to be talking about the importance of relationships. All right, let's put these glasses on. Alright, let's get to it. So the first important relationship that we're going to talk about is going to be those with your friends, right? So your homeboys, your homegirls, these are some of the people that you might have grew up around, been friends with for years, but these are going to be your closest circle, right? The 4 to 5 people that you hang around the most. As we all know, the 4 to 5 people that you hang around the most, you're going to be an average of those. Right? So as we're growing financially, spiritually, just growing as humans, some of those childhood friends might not make it, right? We all go through phases in life and stages in life, right? So what's fun for you at 18 might not be fun for you at 30, right? A lot of stuff that you were into at those younger ages might not be what you're on in this time in your life, man. And I strongly hope that we're still not running around here like 18-year-olds and doing all the knucklehead stuff that we used to do, right? So as we're going on this journey, man, you want to make sure that your closest friends, the people that you're hanging around, are thinking like you. Y'all are manifesting some of the same things, and you're growing together, right? At 30, we still don't need to be hanging around having those same conversations that we were having when we were 18 and 19, right? So those, fellas, how many joints we smashed, how toe up we got, how high we got, how drunk we got, things of that sort, man. That's not the conversations we need to be having in our 30s, right? Right, same thing with the ladies, right? Same exact thing. The same stuff that you was talking about back in the day, some of those conversations need to be evolving, and you and your girls need to be doing more exciting stuff than going out to the club every night. Let's travel, let's grow as adults, and make sure that the people around you are growing as well. So I know for me personally, man, this was a turning point in my life, right? When I was a younger fellow, played basketball, and had a couple of things on my mind, right? Playing ball and the ladies, man, and we used to do that very well, all right? But as I grew, man, I expanded my circle, right? The guys that I was hanging around, that's all we thought about, and that's all we did. Right, so not till I expanded my circle and I understood that, hey, this is how other people are living. Like my best friend today, he came from a 2-parent household, has a strong father presence in the household, has a family. How they operate and they do things in their family is a lot different from a guy like me or guys that I was around that were coming from that single mother background and, athletic and being out there doing what we do. So that helps me expand, man, and growing and meeting new people, marketing and things of that sort, and able to get my hands on a lot of stuff that I would have never been able to get into if I didn't expand my circle and grow. All right, friends are going to be important for those reasons and a lot of other reasons, right? It's not about what you know, it's about who you know. Right, so when we are out here looking to achieve things successfully, far as in finances, job promotions, or jobs or opportunities, right? It's always good to know somebody at those companies or know somebody that's in that investment play or knows about this and knows about that. Your circle and your friends make a picture on a different level in life. So we want to make sure as we're growing and we're becoming successful human beings in this world that we're expanding our circle, touching more people, but making sure those 4 to 5 people that you're around the most, those are going to be people that's thriving and growing just like you on that same brain pattern, and y'all looking to grow together. And now your second, right, and probably the biggest decision you're going to make in your life, man, that's going to be your relationship with your spouse, right? Who you choose to marry, who you choose to do life with. This is going to be your second most important relationship and your biggest decision you're going to make. All right, your spouse could single-handedly make you who you are or who you're not going to be. If you look at any strong men or any strong women that's done anything in America, man, or anything here and made a difference, they had that strong partner, right? Look at the guys in their athletics. Let's take athletics for as an example. LeBron James, right? Strong wife there. Steph Curry, Chris Paul. These good character guys that make a difference, that are in the league for these longevities and in the long hauls, man. They got that strong partner there, and vice versa with the ladies as well. You see all these strong women in politics and doing great things. They have that, that strong spouse support there as well. So these are going to be very important, right? This is going to be the person that you're going to be masterminding, right? Manifesting things with, right? So a mastermind is two people with the same goal. So people pay thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to say like, hey, I want to invest in real estate, right? So I go be part of this $1,000. It cost me $10,000 to be part of this real estate mastermind. And all it is some gurus and people that's getting together with the same ideas, same goals, right? Some people are more knowledgeable in the in the real estate mastermind or whatever. But all you're doing is coming together, manifesting things, and bringing that energy to another level. All right, you can have that partnership with your partner, right? Y'all two could mastermind, right? Same goals in mind, same dreams, right? This is the person that you're going to be building a family with, starting a legacy with, right? So men, this is the lady that you chose, right? To provide for, to protect, right? This lady's going to have your kids, right? Y'all going to be starting a legacy together. All right, this is an important piece of the puzzle, right? Women, this is the man that you have trusted to protect you, to provide for you. So when you are having those kids, he's holding everything down for you. This is the man that you chose, right? So you got to make sure, man, your spouse relationship is going to be super, super important. So you guys need to be on the same page when it comes to this life thing, right? You see it happen way too often. Man and woman is competing. Society is telling you all different type of stuff, right? The man and the wife's competing, who's the head of the household and who makes the most money, and my views on disciplining a child or belief is this and disciplining and beliefs is that. One is lazy, one is not. One wants this in life. Picking your spouse, man, is very, very, very important. With the divorce rates rising as they are, it has a lot to do with society and then what we're taught, right? So fellas, I know mass media is telling you to go out there. You've got a little bit of paper, go out there and hump all the honeys and, have your 2 or 3 girls and do your thing. And ladies, I know mass media, whatever you're listening to, everything is telling you need to get your body done and you got to be physically this and physically that to please a man, and you need to be messing with men that only got bags and that's going to buy you stuff and all the dumb stuff, man. All the dumb stuff, man. But when you look at the real successful people in this world who are doing great, who are changing their lives, changing other people's lives, and really, really making a change here in this world, they're married, right? It's a strong woman and a strong man. We are strong individually, but we're halves, right? We come together and make a whole. Right? And I'm not talking like from some guy that all had it figured out and was always this one woman and be with one person. I've been out there, man. I've been in those streets, man. And some might say I might even be the GOAT when it comes to being in those streets, right? But when I look back at it, look how much time was wasted, energy was wasted, just running around doing the same old thing with all type of people. Have that one person that you could sit there and build with, mastermind with, and manifest, man. Life is so much easier. You can go so much farther. Alright, so men, we're going to step up, be those providers, commit, making sure we're taking care of our women as spouse. That's going to be the one holding your legacy, holding your children, and that's the one you're going to be building with. Alright, ladies, on your end as well, making sure we're not settling. You're making sure that you're picking and choosing the right spouse to settle down with, to start a family with and build that legacy, all right? Making sure somebody mentally you connect with so you can build that bond. Because this relationship that you have with your spouse can single-handedly will make you or break you, all right? We've seen it too many times. Strong, powerful women with the wrong man and they're holding you back, and then vice versa on the other hand, where you have the strong male and you might have a young lady holding him back and things of that sort. All right, this is the way to go, right? Being committed, sticking with that one person and building, man. And I'm talking from experience, right? I'm not the guy that's always had one girl and always was building, right? I was out here, wasted a lot of time in those streets, man. I'm trying to tell you, being with one person, committing and building is way more productive. All right, last but not least, right, your spouse is going to be that most important decision you're going to make. Third is going to be the most important relationship that you need to have intact, and that's going to be the relationship with your God, right? No matter what that God looks like or what you call that God, Allah, Buddha, faith, whatever your higher power is, all right, you need to lock in, right? We're human. Our brains can take us anywhere we would like. Sometimes we got to step out on faith, and there's just some things that we just can't see in our sight, right? You have to step out on faith. You have to believe in something. Whatever gets you through this day, gets you through this world, right? We've all been there, right? Things aren't going our way. We need something to lean on, right? Your spouse might not be there at that point. Your friends might not be there, man. Whatever your higher power is, humble yourself, man. Show gratitude. The way this world works, the way energies work, the way your God works, man. He's going to be there for you. He's going to take care of things for you, man. You just need to believe in that relationship between you and your God. That's nobody else's business. How y'all operate, that's on you. Whatever your religion is, you don't have to be a religious person or anything like that. Whatever you believe in, that's going to be the most important relationship that we need to work on, all right? That relationship with your God. We want to make sure that we are building that relationship, man, just showing gratitude, man, thanking God just for life, right? Waking up every morning. I know we waking up grumpy. Oh, we got to go to work. We got to do this, man. Thank God just thank God that you're waking up. Nobody would be where they're at without that faith aspect, that man above or that man within, or that woman above or that woman within, or however you worship your God and do what you need to do, man. But we definitely need to take advantage of that relationship, because that relationship is going to put you on levels, and it's going to put you in places that you just can't comprehend right now, or that you can't see yourself in, man. But having that faith, stepping out on that, and then praying, man, definitely take you to unbelievable levels. So that's going to wrap it up for us this week. Just to recap on everything, those 3 most important relationships that we need to focus on, that's going to help us out through this thing called life. First and foremost is going to be our friends. Those 4 to 5 people that we hang around the most. Those are going to be people that's going to basically shape our life. So we want to make sure that those people are thinking the same way we're thinking and are growing on the same path or faster than we are. Number 2 is going to be that spouse, man. That person that you decide to marry and do life with and build your legacy with, man. Very, very important. And then number 3, the most important, is going to be your relationship with your God, or whatever you believe in, or whatever you call it, right? Just having that faith, being able to lead you to places that you can't see right now, and it's going to bring you out of those hard spots, man. So once again, man, I thank you guys. We are at 100 subscribers. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so we can keep growing this thing, reach more people, and get the eyes of some of these experts so they can come on the show once we go into the podcast form and help us out with a couple of things on their end. And remember, a worker without a plan is just a slave. See you guys next week.